Hello, my dear viewers. This is the Dukas Copy Academy, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is 15th of May 2024. The day is Wednesday. Very hectic day for a trader. I'm a Dukas Copy's trading community. Uh, Please do not confuse me as an employee of Dukas Copy. I'm not their employee. Therefore, the things that I'm going to tell you here are of my own. They have nothing to do with the Dukas Copy bank. In next few minutes, we will be strictly discussing the price action, and for some time we will ignore all the fundamentals, because as a technical analyst I know that every piece of information is already priced into the chart. So why to talk about the fundamentals when we have everything on the chart? Okay, so we'll follow only the charts for our analysis, and in this program we'll be using the candlestick type of charts to follow, and using candlesticks we will find out the key levels for all the instruments that we watch, and thereafter we will see how we can use those key levels into our advantage. Now I request you to keep your questions to be asked in the chat box so that I can answer them separately. And before I start the session, I must tell you that everything that I say in this live stream is only for information or knowledge. It should not be seen as a trading advice. For trading advice you can follow somebody else, but for here you can see it as an entertainment, education or knowledge purpose. Okay, please do your own research before you put your real money on the line. Now before I start the session, I must take you through the standard risk disclaimer. See, there is a certain risk that is associated when you trade on margin, and forex trading is done on margin mostly. So please see how much leverage you want to use. It can be advantageous also, it can be disadvantages also. So please understand that that there is certain risk associated with trading these type of markets, and then only move on to the charts. So here is first things first. This is the US dollar index chart. This is a daily chart on your screen right now. You can see here it is a dollar index, and it is the 1 day candlestick type of charts. This is the price action that we had a slight prediction that from 61.8%, that is 105.60 area, the price should reverse, and this is a fair amount of reversal. You want to measure it? I don't know. If you want to measure it, you can measure it. This is almost 145 points already down from the level that we mentioned. Although it has more room to go towards 103.62, but yes, this much is sufficient. Yesterday we said that it is going down, but yes, it was not that easy. Intraday it did not go down like this. Intraday it went like this, boom 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 boom, like that. Okay, so there was a lot of hodgepodge intraday here, but yes, the price ultimately went down, and I think this was a good day. So let's focus on the future. I think 103.62 is the support here. Now the level of resistance shifts from 106.35 to this. Okay, and the Fibonacci will also shift from here to here, wherever the price makes the low. Okay, like that. That's all for the dollar index. Let's talk about the pound. Well, did we say that the pound is going to break this 1.233 as 2634 and is headed towards 1.2709, and that is exactly what it is looking like. Great Britain pound is trading very close to now 1.2709, which is the next important resistance level, although I'm expecting a pullback before a rise further. So 1.2634 should start acting as a support now, but even if it doesn't, then the next support that we are looking for is here. Why? Because the price is making higher highs and higher lows. So on the way up, the price made this low here around 1.2445 before it made this high. Between these two highs, this is the highest lowest high, sorry, highest low. So this becomes your valid low. Now the next resistance is 1.2709 in the case of pound. Euro is doing even better. It has reached almost the targets of 1.0885, and yesterday I think we had already told that this falling channel is broken now. you can expect higher prices, and the higher prices is 1.0885. Finally forex has started moving, guys. Dollar is breaking down, euro and pound is rising, and I think most of the other majors is also rising like that. But if the price is able to break above 1.0885, then it will open up the way for the higher prices like 1.0942, and maybe even this high here 1.0981. So let's see how the things unfold, but I'm expecting right now a pullback to the 1.0812 level before it sees any other high. Australian dollar on the similar fashion has broken an inverse head and shoulder. Now if the price goes down from here, then 0.6668 and even 0.6651 should be seen as a buying opportunity for the price to catch a move until 0.6748 and maybe even 0.6871 in this market. So you have your supports and resistance levels. This was very particularly bullish because it had entered the fair value gap, it had a decent pullback of 50% and then a retracement and then taking a support at 38.2%. So there were multiple reasons for us to buy Australian dollar. Yes, anything other than that is a myth. Right now Australian dollar is rising and the next level of resistance is very far, which is approximately 0.6748, and I'm expecting that resistance to be tested this week. New Zealand dollar is also very aggressively going up. It has broken these two key levels. Now the next key level is actually 0.6217, but it looks like this here should also be one of these two, should be key level. But anyways, we are looking for 0.6217 in this market. Expect some support here, but from the technical point of view, you can remove all these and you can actually look for support only at the level of 0.5981 from the technical point of view. USD CHF, I think before 2 days we have already announced that USD CHF is the time to sell. So yes, first target being 0.9005, below which the price will go back to 0.8838. That is what I'm expecting. On the way up now, you can expect the resistance around I think this zone is already a resistance zone, so there is nothing to talk about. USD CAD, this is what we were expecting, although the candle doesn't close here. If it closes below this blue line as well, then it will be a confirmed break, and any rise to the level of 1.3632 should be seen as a selling opportunity. Right now it is not a clean break. We need a clean break below this rising channel. Okay, USD JPY, here it is a clean break. 154.79 is the price. We were expecting a sell-off from 50 to 62%, and that is exactly what is happening today. I think yesterday we have hinted also. I remember saying that there are 9 candles green, and I am saying that tomorrow it will break. And somebody was, I don't know if somebody was watching me or not. It's, you may think that it is because of news or whatever you want to say, you can say. But yes, the price is headed down. The next level for this is 151.97. Later on, after that, it will start seeing 150.81 and lower prices. New Zealand CAD, a fine move through the fair value gap and up. Now 0.8346 is the next level of resistance. If the price starts coming down, then this fair value gap, previous fair value gap, will be inversed and it will tend to act as a support for the price, or 0.8248 is the level from where you should be expecting an up move. Bitcoin also is rising because of the fall in the US dollar, but 67,287 is the resistance for this one. Brent, we were expecting lower prices on the Brent, but I think for the weak US dollar, so the Brent prices are also rising. But any rise in the Brent should be seen as a selling opportunity close to 84.61. If you can get this as a selling opportunity, you should be utilizing it. Any close below 81.11 will open the way for 76.66. So keep an eye on that particularly. Gold, finally a breakout from the channel. Yes, if it happens today, then the next target will be 2431. Support will be now here. As of now, it will be here. Tomorrow it will shift to this. I think today also it will shift to this. 2332 is now the support for the price. If it price breaks below this, then we will be starting selling this market. Japanese index very well covered. I think 38,649 is where the price is headed or trading now. This previous resistance, if it is taken out, the resistance of 5th of May, then we are going to test 39,956 very soon. On the downside, you can expect support at 37,736. This is what my say. Guys, these are the key levels. Okay, keep an eye on these. Just don't, I mean, cleaner chart is better. So yes, the breakout has happened, has taken support. If I think this high is taken out, which is taken out already, so any fall should be seen as a buying opportunity with a target of 39,956 in this market. What about the Euro JPY? Is it a pullback or is it a breakdown? Well, I am not sure about the Euro JPY here, but yes, even if there is a rise, I think in the longer run it will start falling when it starts looking at the USD JPY. I'm sure it will start falling, but yes, USD JPY is definitely going to fall in the future. Euro JPY I'm not sure, because euro may rise against the US dollar and it may pull along Euro JPY cross also. But in any case, if the USD JPY starts falling and the euro starts rising, then it will go into consolidation mode in this range only, in this bigger range only. Pound against the Australian dollar is going in a range here. I'm switching it to daily. You can see that when the pound is strong, Australian dollar is also strong, so the pound or the cross will go for consolidation. But yes, the lower prices are expected. 1.85908 is the price that I'm expecting in this market. CHF JPY, I think I said this, that the price when it enters this area, you should start looking for the selling opportunities. If you looked for selling opportunities, fine. If you did not look intraday how to look for the selling opportunities, go for the 15-minute time frames. When you see the market structure shift on the lower time frames, I think yesterday we saw something like this. Market structure shift is something like this, boom, then fair value gap, boom, 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 boom. Okay, but that is not my purpose to teach you fair value gaps and everything. So from the daily point of view, now the market is in a selling, and expect the minimum target is, that is the low that the price has achieved recently, that is on 30th of April. I think the low is 167.30. Expect this as the target, the first target. Second targets we will mention later. Audi New Zealand, finally a breakdown. Did we expect this? I don't know, did you expect this or not? But if you go back in my webinar, you will see when I said that this looks like a swing here, and if tomorrow we see a red candle, don't be surprised. If you want, you can check my exact wording, and this was the low that I mentioned, that yes, the price has met that area. From here, if it rises, fine. If it fails to rise from here, then we will definitely see 1.0857 also. And if 1.0857 breaks, then it will be a bearish breaker and the price will continue down for a long time, I think. As of now, also you can expect the prices to go down, but a little pullback and down will be expected. That's all, guys, from my side. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me, or otherwise you would have, those who are from a long time with me, they must have already understood that we are players of the longer terms, where we know from where the prices will reverse. And I hope you know about the support and the resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Just remember to only risk 1% of your capital or less on any single trade, and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you are going to take. With this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section and consider subscribing to the channel for more such webinars. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. See you tomorrow at 1700 GMT. I'm sorry today I was late, but 1700 GMT is the time that we come online. Thank you very much.